Hello, lovely people. This is PHESA UEW, and today with us is from our own department, the GNATOC Chair. My name is Lovely Elena. We're going to go on a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Hello, lovely people. This is Lovely Selena, the host time with PHESA, University of Education, Physics Student Association, UEW, brings to you Time with PHESA. Here you are going to be bringing you a lot of personalities where you're going to learn a lot from them. Be expecting more on Time with PHESA. Welcome back from the commercial break. As I said, we have it as the GNATOC Chair. Good morning.
Good morning, madam.
Hope you're doing well.
I'm very fine. Yourself?
Also good.
Wow.
So this is the honorable man we have in the house. He's going to tell us more about himself, how he climbed the academic ladder, his difficulties, challenges. In fact, we are going to learn a lot about him. Good morning once again.
Good morning, madam.
Okay, can you tell us more about yourself?
My name is Delasi Hottor. My dad is an Ewe. My mom is from Bono, that's from Brekum. I was born and bred in Bono region, Brekum to be precise. I think that's where I've lived my life. Actually, I attended my elementary school at Brekum. I went to SHS at the Hottor region, that's in Paul Senior High School. Then I came back to Brekum for my tertiary education, that's College of Education, at Brekum College of Education. I taught for some number of years, 5 years, before I came to the university. I'm currently here reading Bachelor of Science, Physics, Education. So that's a bit of myself.
Wow, this is great and lovely. He's from Hottor and Brekum. Now if I may ask, within these two places, which of them do you like most?
I would always choose Hottor because I keep telling people that Hottor is a place that I stayed for 5 years and I never heard a thief. So I love the place. The place is very peaceful. And I remember my first time visiting home. In fact, the layout, the settlement over the street I was walking on was very attractive. So for me, despite the fact that I grew up in Brekum, I will still choose Hottor, especially where I stayed. Akachi and then visiting home. I think, yeah, Hottor is a nice place.
Well, whilst going up the ladder, hope you face some challenges. Can you share with us?
I love this question very much because growing up, it hasn't been easy. But I always say that from I think age 0 to about age 10, I think things were a bit cool. Yeah, things were moving on smoothly. But along the line, I think after 12 going, in fact, things subsided. And that's where the real challenges began. So growing up, it hasn't been easy. From then till, I would say for about 3 years now, I think things are a bit fine. But growing up hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy because the environment I've stayed, because I keep switching environments just because of certain home factors, it's been very difficult. But thank be to God that we are still alive. And then he has seen me through, and currently I've reached this far in life. I really appreciate God for that. Yeah, so I would say it hasn't been easy. It hasn't been easy at all. Yes.
That's very fantastic. Well, looking at you, I thought you were some rich kid. You are from a very good and humble background. But looking at him now, in fact, he's got a lot of motivations. And we are going to be looking at that. We're going to hear from him a lot today. We are going to learn a lot today. Now, you are in level 300 now.
Yes.
GNATOC Chair. How do you combine your education with leadership?
Education and leadership. Leadership is actually, should I say calling? It's a calling. And leadership has been something we do each day because we lead ourselves every day. If you have lectures at, let's say, 6:30, you have to lead yourself well to be able to catch up with time. So we've been leading ourselves every day. But it seems this one is more designed, more organized. So we see that one as a separate entity from the regular leadership style that we give back to ourselves. So for me, combining leadership and education, I think it has been one of the things that I've been doing. because personally, I've been a busy person right from childhood. I've been a busy person because I am an instrumentalist, I'm a business person. So I've been juggling all these things all
So
together back. Yes.
this kind of instrumentalist thing, I kind of love it.
Okay.
Do you face any challenges with ladies in this aspect?
There are a lot of challenges. Yeah, for you to be an instrumentalist, it comes with something women like, and people really love it. It's not just you women, because you book a program and then people come to you and shake your hand because they love how you do your thing. You know, so it's not just only women. I think everybody loves music, and for you to be a music person, you have a lot of people coming to you. It's not about ladies, but because we are opposite sex, people think that you're going to have a bit of advantage over there. But it's normal. It's normal because it's a nice thing to do. Music is a nice thing to do. So I'm very proud of myself as an instrumentalist. Yes.
He's proud of himself being an instrumentalist. Okay, you are from the less populated department
Yes,
in this institution.
Yes, madam.
So what motivated you to becoming the GNATOC chair? And did you see yourself win?
This question is the toughest question. In fact, my greatest motivation, I keep telling people, was when I came to level 100, I was deactivated from payroll for 8 good months.
Wait, hold on to that. So how did you survive on campus?
I would say family and friends.
Oh, that's
Thanks be to
great.
God, I have a great family who was there for me, and I have friends who were also there for me. Yes.
I suppose that's the reason we're supposed to have good friends, in fact, who support us when we are in need.
Yeah, so that's the greatest motivation because I was deactivated for 8 months, and the pain I went through that time, something I would never see even my enemy go through that pain. Every month you think you're going to wake up to see a message on the phone that you've been paid and realize that it's not coming. So that's where the motivation is coming from. I just had to go for this so that I can make things right. Because I always say that he who was bitten by a snake should be the chief advocate to clear the house. The one who was bitten by a snake should be the one who's supposed to clear the house. So I went through that experience and I felt I should be the right person to actually organize them and fix things for my people. So that's when I motivated.
So he saw himself to be the right person so that he will motivate others to also be on the right path. That's great. As I said earlier on, you are from the less populated department. How did you get there?
Interesting. I didn't see my department to be a handicap when it comes to my, desire to go for this position. Knowing that I come from a very, less populated department, I started very early. I started communicating to people quite early. So I made my intention known to a lot of people. And what will help me, God is constant. God is constant. Yes, I pray to God. I prayed a lot, so I prayed to God about that. But what I think helped me was my personal interaction with people, because I'm very social. I'm not type who want to smile with you. You're meeting for the first time, they're going to love it. So my personality actually, I think, did the magic for me. Yes. Because only that I come from a less populated department, and then also less populated church.
So that means socialization played a key role.
Very key role. Yes, it played a key role because I'm the type that I interact with a lot of people, and that's why I had a brand called Obiadela. The Obiadela wasn't a brand that I brought myself. It's somebody who actually called me Obiadela because of how I relate to people and how I'm popular. I know a lot of people. And my friend that I work with couldn't fathom how I could know a lot of people on campus because we are all freshers. Why do you know a lot of people? We could remember their names. Yeah, that's the kind of person I am. So I think that actually did the magic for me. Yes, personal interaction. I know a lot of people, so that did the magic for me. Even though I was coming from a very populated department and church, but still, I was able to say it through. It was one of the wonderful experiences, the feelings I would never forget. Yes, so I think it played a role.
So were you not intimidated by others from the most populated departments?
When it comes to competition, you will be a bit intimidated, yes, because you're going to hear that it's competition. So people are going to put in different strategies just to make sure they outweigh you. But I never relaxed. I never relented on my efforts. I kept doing my campaign. I kept visiting classes. I mean, pushing into my enemy's camp. So when I know you are from this department, that's where I'll be going more. Because I believe I had a message. And when they hear the message, they would, I mean, just bear with me, the reason I'm coming to this portfolio. You realize that it's not a matter of getting a GPA of 3.0 plus and thinking that I would have to vie for the portfolio. No. So my message was very clear. It wasn't a funfair or just a mere feeling of going for the portfolio. I came for a mission. So I had a lot of people who were buying into a mission, even though they were coming from my opponent's department. I wasn't afraid because I knew the message I carried. Yes, I wasn't scared. By the time you're going to have that tingling sensation inside there, but it's normal because it's politics. Yes, you can't see yourself lose. After that one, it's constant. You can't see yourself lose. So there'll be that kind of fear, but you have to overcome that because you're competition. You have to overcome it. Yes.
That's great. Obiadela.
Yes. Obiadela.
Oh, I kind of love that name.
Yeah.
Okay, so what motivation, what words of advice are you going to give those who like to vie for positions or to precise your position in the future?
Wow. So, simple advice. The first step is that you have to study very hard because it doesn't come on a silver platter. My department or my course, should I say program? Yes, my program is one of the difficult programs on campus. So when you mention physics, yes, they know you're reading the most difficult course. Even on Earth, it's very difficult. So if you're coming from such a department and wanting to go for a portfolio on campus, especially the presidents, whether it's also presidents, Luke's presidents, GNATOC Chairman, any other president, you have to get a GPA of 3.0 plus. Yes, that's the most important thing. If you don't have a GPA, it means you don't even qualify. So the first thing is you have to study hard. And while studying and having that in mind, you have to balance the equation. You have to make sure that you're talking to people at the same time you're studying. So you have to balance the equation so that you really have to, after getting the GPA, you lose touch with the people who you want to serve. Yeah, so it's a long-term project. It doesn't come in a semester. You have to start working gradually from right from where you came to the school. If you have the motivation, start working on it, start talking to people, start presenting yourself well, because sometimes it's about personality. Yes, personality counts. Your first appearance, it counts. So anyone who is going to vie for this any portfolio in the future should just put it in mind that these are the tips: your personality, your book, and how you interact with people. That will improve the youth. And I think so.
So talking about yourself, I didn't hear anything about your marital status.
Oh wow, I am married.
Married?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was it after college?
Oh yes, it was right after college. I think a year after. Yeah, that's where I
So where did you meet this special woman?
Wow. Yeah, I think when I went to the 100, because I was coming from a boys' school, but I was a bit shy when it comes to women. But I wasn't able to talk to women plenty. But I had a friend who was very vocal, always worrying the women, but I was tired because I was shy. If coming from boys' school, sometimes you're boys, so mixing with the ladies was kind of difficult. I was in the class and our class was divided with this board. So I peeked through the board and I saw her, laughing. She was laughing. And it was, I just loved the way she was laughing and with her face and her beauty and everything. So I was like, wow, that lady is beautiful.
So was it beauty at first sight?
Yes, sure. That one, sure. She was just smiling. And
so this thing is real.
I love the smile. So I have to inform my friend, a lady friend, that Charlie, this lady is fine. Can you speak to her for me? Then,
so that she played a Bettina role.
Yeah, so she did that. And then we became friends. I was teaching her, because back at college I was the one who, I also teach a lot of students. So I was helping her in all the areas. And finally, we became who we are.
She fell for it.
Oh, come on.
Oh. Well, I've heard you are, how do I even put it? This
what?
fine boy on campus.
Okay.
The lady's favorite. I want you to prove me wrong on
I
this.
never heard this.
You never heard
This is the first
this?
time hearing from ladies' favorite. Come on.
Alright.
I'm a cool guy, you know, I'm a cool guy.
I can't believe it.
Yes, I'm a cool guy.
I learned when you're even working on campus, the way the ladies have been looking at you.
Hey, wow, I didn't know. Oh, I think that's good. I didn't know. Oh, that's a good news. That's a good news.
So I'm trying to say you don't have any side chick on campus?
Come on, I'm a clean boy. I'm a clean boy. I'm a holy boy. I'm a holy boy.
Oh.
Yes, I'm a holy boy.
I see.
What do you think?
Well, he's a holy guy.
Yes, I'm a holy guy.
So I'm not going to look in too much.
Yes.
But one day I'm going to catch
Hey,
him.
how are you?
So what's your family size?
Oh, I have two kids. I have two boys. Yes, I have two strong men.
So are the kids disturbing?
Oh yes, boy, they have to be steady. I love it when they stay because they're boys. They have to be
Love
steady.
it when they disturb.
Yes, they are men, so they have to. They have to be steady.
So now, how are you managing the family, leadership, and academics?
Oh, it's very simple. I think it's a matter of priorities. So if you prioritize what you really want, I think that's now we can you please do. Yes, I'm the kind of person who, if I prioritize you, I'll make sure that I attend to you. I give you some time. I have to create time for them. Yes, every morning I have to call up and then check up on them before I start my day. Even if I don't, I have to call in the middle of the day before I sleep. I have to get from them. I have to talk to my kids to see how they're faring. Yes, I do that every day, so it's one normal thing I do. Yeah, there's not even sort of another thing. The amount of commitment. If you had a commitment to do it, why not to do it perfectly? Yes.
So he's a family man and a responsible one at that.
Yes.
But it's great, it's great, it's great. So I learned to do business as well.
Yes, please.
Oh, what kind of business, if I may ask?
Okay, previously I was into ladies' trips, ladies' clothing, but I switched to men. So currently I'm into men clothing. Yes, everything men. From shoes to shirts, everything you want, slippers, anything, seats. Just mention it. Anything you want
So-
for your man, just contact me. Everything. Yes,
So this Valentine, when we come for you can get our vows.
Vows gifts. Yes. Get all the khaki routines for the guys. They will love it. Yes. At affordable prices too.
The ladies are coming to buy for their guys,
Yeah.
and the guys are coming to buy for themselves.
Yes.
Oh, that's great. It's good. It's good. The way you are managing academics, leadership, business, family. In fact, don't you have any challenges?
Challenges? I don't
Maybe
have.
sometimes you need to be in a classroom, then
Yes.
they are calling you in the office,
Yes, I have.
or family is calling you.
Yes, but you have to be tough-minded, you know. I always say that the best time I had my best results in GP was when I was in the 100, when I was actually going through the lot, when my salary wasn't coming. But that was the best time I had my GP, I had the highest of my GP, the 100. So, like I said, it's a matter of commitment, you have to balance it. Yeah, you have to leave no stone unturned. You have to be strong. Yeah, you have to be tough-minded because it's not for the weak. Yes, you didn't be sleeping too much. You have to make sure that I think I can form as I say, no football can win it. If you have several farms, you have to make sure you attend to all of them. And that's what exactly I'm doing. So it's not anything difficult. Though the challenges, I don't see the challenges because they are always there. Even eating has challenges. So for the challenges, they are always there. But I don't focus on them. I make sure that I do what I can. And I make sure that what the little I'm doing is the best. Yes, I put in my best effort to make sure that at the end of the day, I can now come out with myself and tell myself that yes, I have done a human job. It does it. Yes.
Oh, okay. When you were talking about yourself, I heard you say you are an instrumentalist.
Yes, please.
So are you a religious man?
Yes, I'm a highly religious person. Yeah, but sometimes people think that instrumentalists are not religious. But personally, I'm very religious. On the outside, you may think I'm not.
Play with ladies'
Yes,
hands.
yes. I mean, yes. You may think I'm a bad boy, but inside me, religion is inside me. Yes, I have God in me, so everything I do, I have a God factor. Yeah, that leads me, and then God has been good to me throughout. So I don't take God for granted at all. I don't take instruments I play for granted. Yeah, because I believe that's where I find grace. That's where I find great because sometimes things I involve myself into, people do the same thing and then they get problems. But I do the same thing and I come out safe. So it means it's by grace. So I'm very religious. Yes. I know my God and I think God knows me too.
He knows his God and his God knows him. Wow. So can we know where you fellowship?
Oh, I'm a Christ Apostolic Church member from campus. It is CASA, Christ Apostolic Student and Associates. Yes, I'm a CASA member on campus. Yes.
So this our NATOC chair is very hardworking. So back to the classroom. What are some of the courses you like best?
Physics, do we have courses we like? I think you just have to put in your effort and then get your grade because all the courses they are very difficult. Yes. But I think one of the most interesting courses I did, very interesting, it was Waves. Yes, Waves is one of the most interesting courses I did. Yeah, it was very interesting. And I think heat and thermodynamics by Dr. Desmond. Yeah, and then electricity too. It's very interesting. This some of us, we've been at home for a very long time. So coming to, you have to keep the battery a bit in order to catch up, but it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. But I think my recent most difficult course that I encountered was ODE. Yeah, the reason it was difficult was that I think I was combining campaigning with studies. So I was actually missing lectures. So by the time I was catching up, that was the exam time, so I couldn't catch up to the fullest. So I think I would say that ODE has been my greatest challenge. Yes, because of me combining campaigning with lectures. Because I missed a lot of concepts and I couldn't get time to recap. Yes, that's really I'll say.
Of course, in life there are challenges, and in education too, of course, there will be challenges. So when you want to specialize, which area will you specialize?
Oh wow, I think I will specialize in kinematics. Yeah, that's motions and all those motions. Yes, I think I want to specialize. That's the area I'll specialize. Yes.
So at your leisure, what do you do?
Because I'm a music person, I listen to a lot of music. Yes, I love music. Early in the morning, you hear me playing music. When I go to my room, the first thing is to just on my woofer, just start playing music.
What kind of music?
I love good music, and because I'm an instrumentalist, I like music that's well composed, a lot of creativity. So when I like or when I hear creative music, in fact, I just begin to love music. Yes. So I'm into the likes of Rakasa Kodia, I like Manifest, I like Aquabua. Yes, those are people that has great content when it comes to music. Yeah, and then with the gospel, sometimes I listen to Joe Metal, I listen to some foreign gospels too. Yes, so I love music because I love beats. I'm a beat maker, I play instruments, so I love music. And that's what I do all the time.
I see. So apart from music, what else do you do at your leisure?
Well, at the time, okay. I like sports though, but I'm more into active sports.
Yeah, which area of sports?
Oh, for sports, I think I'm interested in basketball, but I'm not good at basketball. Even though I like football too, I like watching football.
So do you stick bets?
No, I don't do that. I don't do that at all. I don't do that at all. I don't advise people to do that.
Okay.
Yes, because it's not a good practice. Yes, it can actually kill you as a young man. Yeah, so I like football, but I don't follow football like people follow. Yes, I can watch football. I know all the tactics, the strategies, the terms they use, but I don't follow football. Yeah, that's me. I don't follow football. Yes.
So do you play it and bets?
Oh yeah, I played a bit, but it's been a long time I tried playing football. Yes, long time.
You would love to see a NATOC chair play
Oh yes.
both the basketball and the football.
Yes.
Wow, that's great. He's such an exciting man, but you will love him when you get to know him. So me hearing NATOC for the first time, how do I get to know the meaning of NATOC?
Oh, NATOC is Ghana National Association of Teachers on Campus. Yeah, that's the meaning of NATOC.
So Association of Teachers
On
on
campus.
campus.
Yeah.
So teachers on campus, student teachers, if I may guess.
Yes, teachers who are on leave, who have taken study leave to come and study or further their education. And so when you come, NATOC serves as, should I say, a rest stop for you, where you can process your documents and everything related to salary. Unlike we do in our formal education office, when you come here, NATOC serves as your immediate education office. where you can interact, ask questions, go for promotions, salary transfers, change of bank, change of management unit, everything. When you come to NATOC, we are there to serve you. Yeah, so that's the main mandate of NATOC. You're supposed to serve the teachers.
So, like, what's happened to you, like you being deactivated? When they come, can you solve such issues?
Oh yes, when you're deactivated, you come, then we help you apply for reactivation. Because you will be reactivated onto the system. Yes, we have your documents from us.
Okay, I am not a teacher, but I've been hearing something like validation, they are going for validation. I don't understand.
Okay.
So how do you explain to me?
Validation, as the word suggests, to validate something, to make it authentic. You understand that? So workers in Ghana using a system where at the end of every month you would have to be authenticated to actually renew your relevance in your work environment so that you can be paid. So that's the validation. So you would have to log into a system, your name would have to be validated so the government will know that yes, indeed you work. So you should be paid. That's basically the validation. Yes.
That's basically validation. Oh, okay. As a NATOC chair, what should we be expecting from you? Like teachers on campus, what should they expect?
Okay, so that's a good question. To all my members out there, since inception into office, you've realized the great work that I've been doing and I've done. Even with within 2 months, I was able to renovate the South office with an inscription. I changed how do you call it, the painting. I also put some lighting in there. I did changing of the cushion of the sofas in there, and then there are more things to be done to the office. And we are here to give the members best seminars, best summits, best conferences, so that they can improve their life, their welfare. Because I believe that teachers have opportunity on campus, and a school like UEW is a school for teachers. So anywhere we actually go with the school's name and teacher's name, I think they respond to us positively. So they should expect something like a Farming Expo, they should expect something like a history conference, they should expect big stuff because we are ready to serve them. Passport picture, and then passports for our members. We should expect driving school, NATOC Academy. All these things are in the pipeline and they're coming to actually help the teachers on campus, yes, to improve their lives. So it's really only about salary issues. It's also the welfare issues and then quality life. We want to actually improve the standard of living whilst they're on campus. So when they leave here, at least they will have the benefits of actually joining NATOC. Yes, so basically that's what we're about. We want to improve the life of teachers on campus. Yes.
That's wonderful. But any workshops and seminars?
Yes, we have workshops and seminars for them. Next semester, we're going to celebrate what I call NATOC Week. That's the first big kind to happen in school. NATOC, we're going to have health screening. We're going to have seminars, conferences, sports and activities, health work. It's a whole package. We're going to have, how do I put it, a trade fair, where people are going to expose their business ideas. They're going to share their business ideas and also bringing on board what they have to sell, what they have to offer, so they can trade among themselves. Currently, I have NATOC Market where people trade. Yeah, so NATOC Market actually working. People are getting money earning from NATOC Market. Because you put your products in there, you add prices, and see people chatting you backdoor to purchase them. So we are really making impact using NATOC Market, and I think it's a good thing. And currently, too, NATOC is on radio. I brought NATOC to Radio Winnipeg, so we have a slot on Radio Winnipeg every Monday from 7 to 7:30 p.m. So the radio is there to discuss everything about the profession and other related issues that might pop up in the course of the semester.
Obiadela.
Yes,
in fact, I want to be motivated with one thing this morning.
and what is that?
From you is to give me one fixes law.
Oh wow, I think I'll go for Ohm's law, right? Yeah, Ohm's law. So that's V is equal to IR, right?
V is equal to IR.
Yeah.
So it's trying to balance the equation here. It's good. I had a great time with you on this show, time with PHESA, and we look forward to working with you.
Thank you.
In subsequent times.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for being on our show.
You're welcome, madam.
Hello, lovelies. I have been very motivated today, and I think you are too. Keep watching Time with PHESA, and you will always love it. Thank you.